The Orks have but one philosophy: might makes right. They believe that the weak must suffer the rule of the strong. Over the countless millennia in which the Greenskins have waged their wars, not one Ork has ever doubted this for a single moment. This unshakable self-belief is perhaps the most dangerous quality of the Orks, for they will never give up until they plunge the galaxy into an eternal war. The Orks rule their barbaric civilization with an iron fist. Ugly and violent creatures, they are the dominant life form of a race that includes the smaller Gretchen and snotling subspecies. Orks see themselves as the toughest race in the galaxy, mightier far than humans, Eldar, or Tau. To prove their point, the Orks are more willing to fight and kill everything that crosses their path. Orkoid physique. Stop there. The Orkoid physique itself is so robust that it can withstand tremendous punishment. They feel surprisingly little pain, even from the most grievous of wounds, enabling them to fight on whilst horrifically injured, and even for a short while after being technically dead. It is believed by some who study these brutes, albeit from afar, that this goes some way to explaining the Greenskins' ultra-violent sense of humour, as pain and fear mean little to them. They are highly curious and amused by the reactions of their weaker foes as they hack them apart, the screams of terror contrasting with the deep throaty rumbling that on occasion could be mistaken for laughter from the Orks and their snickering brethren. The greenskin regenerative process is so powerful that an Ork who has been hacked to bits can simply be stitched back together, bewildered but ready to fight once more. Nothing but the most grievous of wounds will put an Ork down for long, and burning them to ash is reputed to be the only way to make absolutely sure that they are gone for good. A typical Ork stands around the same height as a man, though he would stand much taller were he to stand up straight instead of being hunched over as is his normal stance, and his frame is extremely muscular and solid. An Ork's arms are long and heavily thewed, knuckles almost scraping the floor as he lopes around, and his gnarled hands end in taloned fingers capable of tearing an enemy's throat out with ease. The skin of an Ork is green and leather tough, and his body is dotted with scars, scabs, pockmarks, and parasites. His skull is extremely thick, able to absorb impacts that would cave in a human head. His brow shades blood-red eyes afire with the need to kill. Jagged fangs jut out from a heavy jaw that would not look out of place upon a far larger predator. And when an Ork speaks, it is in a slow, gruff tone with saliva and guttural curses. His words are sparse, brutal, and straight to the point.